Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome today to Blood Bowl Chaos Edition. This is a game that you may have heard me talk about before. This is a game that I often tend to play just for a bit of fun every now and then because I'm a little bit of a nerd for this kind of stuff. So this is by Cyanide Studios. The Chaos Edition is kind of like, as it were, like the final edition that they did with like all the races in it, that kind of thing. And yeah, it's just a really cool little game that it's basically like a recreation of the old board game, and it's pretty cool. So I think what we will do is I will load up my most recent campaign, which I have made an Orc team. So this is my current Orc team that I've named after like several game characters from all different places, from Elder Scrolls and all other kinds of stuff. And a few Orc references from other games like World of Warcraft and all that kind of sort of. We have won a few trophies at this stage. I don't actually think we've lost a game yet. Team statistics. For this season, we haven't lost or drawn this season. In total, yeah, we've never lost. I haven't lost with this team. I've had one draw. So, hopefully, I can continue that. So, we are going to play my next match. So, let's do it. Oh, right, my value is actually higher than theirs, so they're going to get a bit of money put towards them. Do I want to try and even things up a little bit? I don't really want to put too much cash in. I'm trying to save as much cash in case any of my team get injured. So, the thing with Blood Bowl is basically if you're going to see it more in game, but basically the idea is to try and you can either get a touchdown to score, or some teams are better at breaking the other one down and killing them. You can break people's legs, break their arms, break their collarbones, just literally kill them, which will completely remove them from play at all, and they'll be gone from that team. So, say for example, I think one of my Orcs has a permanent injury, in fact. I think it's one of you. There you go. My leg ball, there you go. He suffered, I think it was a broken leg, so now we can only move 5 paces rather than 6 like the rest of him. So I've got a pre-built line there, so we'll accept that. Right, so I'm kicking off first, okay. So we are kicking the ball to them. So every single thing that you do in this involves a dice roll. So you have elements of success, elements of failure, all that kind of stuff. So, oh, pardon me, sorry. We've just rolled on the weather. So you have like a kick-off event where there can be anything from like fans can invade the pitch and come and riot on the field. They can throw rocks at a single player. I think in one of them they can injure the ref as well, so for like so many turns you basically can't do anything. You can do it pretty much anything, as it were, illegal, and get away with it. So yeah, at the minute we just have to watch their turn, so it's all turn based. You have 16 rounds to try and win. So what he just did there was using a blitz. You can only use that once per turn, and that allows you to tackle someone who's far away. And he just tried to jump out my tackle zone and failed. So around your character in a grid, I think, is it that? There you go. So all that yellow is their tackle zones. So if I try and run through that, there's a chance they can literally drop me. And what we want to do is push through and get to their ball carrier. So I, at the minute, can't do that properly or particularly safe. So I think what we'll do is we'll put him there to take on those two, so he's now got them in a tackle zone, and then I think we will try and take this guy. That's only a 1 dice that I'm rolling against him. What about him? 1 dice against him as well. Right, well I think for now then we'll just make some tackle zones. We won't play too offensively just yet. Oh, he can get 2 dice though. Do you have block? You actually do. Okay, well let's send you in then. This could go horribly wrong. Aha, there we go. And I want you to fall over there. Yes, I will follow you. Bang. So we just knocked you on our arse. Right. Now, we want to try and mark some other people. So we want to get you marked. So we can only attack one person per turn that isn't next to us, so you want to try and get next to people if you want to actually try and go for, like, the punch them in the face game. So I'm just going to literally mark as many people as I can to try, because what character is this? He is a catcher, but if he can get that ball to a thrower and then maybe run down the field, we could be in trouble. So I've got some Black Orcs here. These guys are meaty as hell. They've got pretty good stats on them. We do not want that. Push it over to him. No, I don't want to follow. Okay, let's see if we can break you down and then get him free. Kind of. Okay, he's now free though to go and stand between those two and make yet more tackle zones. There we go. Okay, that's end my turn for now. So they're going to get back up. I couldn't get my guy back up, sadly. He was a little bit too hurt. They have already had to burn a reroll though, which is nice. So now they're going to try and push me out the way. And they had to get 3 people to gang up against him. So if you've got allies within that tackle zone, they can assist you. So all 3 of these now are actually going to help him, which negates some of his roll, but he rolled really well. You can actually see a log here, but on this particular map, it's really hard to see. Unless you can get it on the dirt background. So, we just injured someone. He tried to run to a tackle zone, we hit him, and we actually KO'd him. Because we got a pretty high roll. Right, now, let's get him up and get him to there. Can we get to him? Can we? Bang. Oh, another knockout. Fantastic. Do I want to risk that? Not really. Not yet. Let's play some other plays first and make sure that everything's safe. Right, so let's get him over to there. Get a nice big guy there. We want to get another one up further, I think. These guys are still locked down. Can we do any punching? We can do a little bit of punching. Bam, you sit down. Okay, can we do any other punching that we actually want to do? Yes, we can. Brilliant. No, I don't want to follow him. You can't get any kind of good roll, so I think it's up to you if we're going to take a risk. So let's give it a go. We do not want that. There we go. Bang. Sit down. Let's risk it. Yes, there we go. We've got the ball, and that now makes that a 2 dice punch in the face. Both down because I have block, therefore that doesn't count for me. So he's now down. And we won't risk them because I've already burnt one of my rerolls this turn. Oh, he's going for it. Right. Now all I've got to do is break this through these few here, and I'm away. He's getting a couple of people in tackle. Oh, was he going to make it? Oh, damn, he made it. Oh! You got both down and I had block. Fail. Beautiful. Okay, who here has got the best chance of smacking this guy in the teeth? You don't have a very high chance. So let's put another guy there. There you go. Now it's 2 dice against him. Bang. If I can get rid of him, this guy's free. Bang. And now we begin running. Okay. Let's start trying to hurt some more people, shall we? We do not want that. Oh, it's an injury. Oh, he re-rolled, it's just badly hurt. So I got 2 star player points there, which is what you use at the end of a match to try and gain levels. So you can actually level up your team and get them special abilities. So these green abilities are basically abilities that I've earned. So like for example, I do believe it's this guy or this guy who is my star player. Yeah, it's got to be this guy. He's got the most. You're downed, so we want to move you there, maybe. We want to pull you over as well. No, we don't want to stamp on him. I mean, we could stamp on him, but I don't really see the point. I don't want to risk getting a turnover just for no reason, really. Okay, let's try and end it there. Hopefully we can get a turn 4 score. Now, they're going to desperately try and get that ball now. Usually you would try and cage them, so you put players around to support them. But obviously I don't have that option, so I've just wrapped them up as much as I can in tackle zones. There you go, and that's exactly what they got for it. They tried to get out tackle zone, and they failed, because overall Orcs are going to be able to punch the hell out of an Elf team. Usually I'd probably punch a little bit more, but I don't want to risk it, so there we go. Bam. That's 1 point to me. So now that's the end of the drive. Anyone that was knocked out or injured has got a chance to come back onto the field. So it'll now quickly look over the cheerleaders for both teams and look at... So it looks like 2 of their guys are coming back, maybe 3. They could have been subs though. But 2 of them are staying down, which is good. And I didn't have any injuries, I've just got a substitute, which is fine. Okay. Yep, that's fine. We're kicking off again. So because we scored, we have to kick again. Because we started with the kick, when it actually gets to half-time, we'll actually receive the ball, which is kind of cruel for an Orc to receive the ball, because if you can give it to one of your big guys, then he just carries it all the way to the end. Well, all he could do was a push, that's fine, he didn't break the line. Okay, who did they get? Who managed to pick that up? Was that a thrower? Yes, right, okay, we have to watch him. If I can, I want to get a blitzer to him. 1, 2... No, that's not going to happen. Right, the best thing to do is wrap them up as best we can and do exactly what we just did and literally just punch a hole through. Oh, we need to mark him. So, some teams like this, they have high agility, so you've got stats there. Ooh. So you've got MA, which is movement allowance, ST is strength, AG is agility, and AV is armour value. And if you hit someone, you roll your strength against their armour value, things like that. That decides if you injure someone, etc, etc. It's quite simple. And let's see, can we get... Right, no, because if I go here, that's a tackle zone, here's a tackle zone. So, we've got to get through this line, but we can't really. So let's just mark them. I want one of my catchers right on this guy. In fact, let's just take him out of the equation. Oh, is that an injury? That's an injury. He's badly hurt. There you go. Get on the floor. So that's that little problem solved. So now there's no thrower down here. Right, now they've actually allowed us to open up this side a little bit. Which means I can start getting some of my big guys to start wrapping them up. I need to watch this side though, so I think I'm going to try and get some of them to push down to this side. And then we'll get some of my littler guys to actually go up this side and try and lock them from coming back round. Or at least try to. Have we still got a blitz this turn? No, we haven't. Right, let's just get everyone lined up down here. Really knot them up in tackle zones. I've got my 2 throwers ready to charge at someone if anyone does break through. I don't really want to throw 1 dice. I've got no rerolls left for this drive, so... Oh, damn it. Okay. Oh, they're trying to break a hole through. If they get him... That didn't actually open up anything. Oh, he failed the throw. Well, he failed the catch, should I say. So that's turnover because he made a mistake. Okay, so now the ball's in open play. So now what we want to do is we want to get that ball. Neither of my throwers... I mean, I could, but that's a double go for it roll, and with no re-rolls I kind of don't want to take any sort of risk. Because that could be the end of me. Because particularly with an elf team, they can ruin your day for these kind of runs. Really badly. So we're going to split these guys up down the field. I mean, even if he picks it up, he's only got a movement allowance of, what, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus a go for it, he'd only get to about here. Okay, we need to start breaking people down and getting more guys around. Oh, god damn it. This guy doesn't have block, and I can't re-roll it, so we both go down. And because I fucked up, I lose my turn. So, not the worst thing to happen, but could have been a hell of a lot better. Yes, there you go. Don't mess with the Black Orc. Let's get him back up. Let's risk it. And it pays off. Yes, I want to follow him because then I've got all them trapped in there. Now, you have block, don't you? Yes. Bang. Let's push you back. Yes, I want to follow. That ball is now uncontested. So, you are going to run in. You are going to pick it up. And then we are going to get the hell on out of here. I could technically go for a throw-in play, but honestly, I don't see the point. I'm just going to try and box this guy. I'm just going to try and literally keep them away from him as best as I physically can. So I've got a guy here that's free as well, so he can come and support this corner in case anyone manages to get round. And now, we're going to do my favourite part, which is punching people in the face who might try and stop me. Get a tackle zone on you so you can't move. Right, who here's got a chance? He's a blitzer, so we want to put a stop to him. Do you have block? Yes, you do, but you're not very good. There we go. Let's just smack you out the way, which will let me get closer. That's now 3 people on your tackle zone. That makes 2. Bang! Yes, I want to follow, because that lets me get even more tackle zones on these people. There we go. That's a pretty good go. Unfortunately, we have next turn to score. So, it's probably not going to happen, but if I can just prevent them this drive from scoring, then that's not too bad, because I receive the ball next turn anyway. So, I mean, there is a hope. What's his movement allowance? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus a go for... I mean, there is a... Oh, now I don't think I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... No. Oh, we just knocked someone out, I think. Can he make... No, he can't. We actually can't do it. No, no one can actually get there. Gutting. I was going to try and really risky it, like run him down to the end and then try and throw the ball in to score, but... Right, well in that case, if we can't score, the best thing to do is just run it away for a minute. So it's completely out of the way, and then we'll try our best to cause some injuries before half-time. Maybe we can kill someone before... That's not a kill. Just push him over there. Nope, you can't do much, you can't do much, you can. There we go. There's an injury. What was that we give him? A serious concussion we give him. Fantastic. You have block, so I'm not going to be smacking you. We do have a blitz, but I'd rather use it with a blitzer. There we go. Let's see if we can take out their blitzer. Did we? No. Nothing particularly serious anyway. Let's see if we can get another... If he lines up on there... There we go. That gives me a 2 dice on him. Oh, and I get another shot at him. There we go. Yeah, I think that'll do. Let's just end the turn, end that drive. So there we go. That's the first half done.